said 44th meeting, we lead 22-21 in the series. I just heard the PA guy say it.
Okay, good deal.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
A Winning Attitude has expanded their selection of Red Raider apparel. New styles, new materials, and new designs. Check out A Winning Attitude for your Red Raider apparel. Shirts, hoodies, hats, even bags. Get your Red Raider gear personalized to show support for your athlete. Call A Winning Attitude 728-1978. A Winning Attitude, 111 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester.
So last year I had to make the tough decision on getting a new roof for my home. Well, the old one leaked and it looked terrible. I ended up choosing a new metal roof from Watson Metals in Manchester. And we love it. It's clean, it looks great, the leaves don't stick to it, and guess what? It doesn't leak. And the best news is I don't have to think about a new roof again. If you need a new roof for your home, choose Watson Metals, 238 Interstate Drive, Manchester, or online at watsonmetalsllc.com.
Shop for quality new or used cars at low prices at John Roberts Auto Group. The full-service dealership group in Manchester consists of John Roberts Nissan and John Roberts Toyota, which together carry an extensive selection of new cars, SUVs, minivans, and pickup trucks at competitive prices. In addition to the massive new Toyota and Nissan inventories, the dealerships feature used car sales and auto loans. John Roberts Toyota and John Roberts Nissan on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Love Lady Auto Parts, your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester?
I love it that a lot of the parts that they sell, they also install, like wiper blades and batteries and lots of things. And at Love Lady Auto Parts, I don't feel intimidated. I don't have to know about cars. Love Lady Auto Parts knows about cars.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Love Lady Auto Parts on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park in Manchester.
Mention once again one of our good sponsors, Dr. Jay Trussler. Jay's been taking care of my family after a good old car accident. So we appreciate Jay and all of his fine staff doing that for us. All right, let's take it down to Hayden.
All right, we're down here on the field with the kickoff, fixing to get it here in just 1 second.
Got heads and tails, which you call it now. He's called tails. If I drop it, we'll do it again, okay? It is tails. Wants to defer. You want the ball?
Well, somebody's got to take it.
Which end do you want to defend? Okay, turn your back to the scoreboard. You get right here.
All right, so
He didn't say he wanted the race, so he wanted a scoreboard, didn't he?
okay, so we asked Coffee County, and we deferred, and he said, Warren County, you want the football? Well, there's no other choice.
He said, we want the that happened, I think, a few years ago in college, that somebody deferred to the second half, and then they came out the second half, and they said they wanted the scoreboard, so the same team got the second half kickoff. They got the first half kickoff.
Okay, now that's just weird.
That is weird.
That is weird. So we're set to go. Coffee County will kick off to begin the game. Warren County will be receiving. We'll be ready to go here in just a few minutes. In business for 63 years. Remember, you can trade right with Al White. Like them on Facebook. Like them like I do. Mr. Thomas White, thank you again. We appreciate it. My family does. All right, almost time to get this thing started. It's high school football coming your way live on Thunder Radio in just a moment.
Hello, it's Roe Adams out here at LKQ. Come see us. We sell everything you need from bumper to bumper on your used parts, headlights, taillights, motors, trannies, steering columns, mirrors, just anything you can think of that you need for your car. And also we have our new Keystone line of new aftermarket parts, refurbished wheels, pretty much anything you need. We also have our Goodmark line for our resto mods for the people with old muscle cars. Come on out and see us. We're a mile off the interstate past Walmart. And now remember, we're open to the public if doing retail line here at LKQ. Why buy new when used will do from LKQ?
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
Harrell & Sons Trucking Company in Morrison, Tennessee offers the following services: hopper bottom, dry box, and flatbed services, along with complete hotshot services. If you need it moved, you need Harrell & Sons Trucking Company in Morrison. Call Josh at 409-3241. That's 409-3241. For Harrell & Sons Trucking Company, 409-3241.
Welcome to Exit Country, Red Raider fans. This is Mitch Umbarger with Exit Realty Partners, inviting you to call or stop by and see one of our great agents. We are located at 861 MacArthur Street in Manchester, or visit us on the web at myexitpartners.com. Our telephone number is 723-3300. Go Big Red!
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, biscuits and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious, that's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273. Stop by Crazy Daisies to ask about securing their food truck for special events.
Off 2 games.
Wow.
Last week, got rained out, thunderstorm, not making it up. This week, not making this one up.
Wow.
And it's money games for them.
Yeah, it is. It's
bad on them. They depend on a lot of that money.
If you don't have anything to do tomorrow, want to go watch some free football, it is a free game at Vanderbilt tomorrow. Ohio against Virginia. It should be a really good game. It should be a really good game. So you just got to show up. They'll let you in for free. Take your kids. Never seen a ball game. It'll be a lot of fun.
Great place to watch a ball game, too.
Yes, it is.
Stadium's not too large. Hello to Jeff Cox, watching over cable tonight. They're broadcasting here. We're also broadcasting live on the radio and through Red Raider TV, available on WMSRradio.com.
First kickoff of the year for Briggs Haithcock.
Haithcock kicks it down. It's going to roll down to about the 2-yard line, going to be returned there. Got a little blocking out in front and then closed quickly as Coffee County defenders downfield to knock him down at about the 23-yard line.
Ethan Pike for the Red Raiders in on that stop, along with number 15, Weston Hargrove. Good stop there by the Red Raiders. Warren County takes the ball over on their own 22.
I wanted to mention tomorrow at Al White Motors, I wanted to mention them as they are our press box sponsor, Lawrence Phillips. Lawrence Phillips will be one of the guests. Not that Lawrence Phillips. Manchester Youth Football League, he'll be there. Jesse Haysmith. Check this out. Jesse Haysmith, Coffee County High School student, moved here back in the summer. He's going to talk about his competitions that he competes in. Tennessee High School Rodeo.
Wow.
How about that? And Ryan Sikowski, the head football coach at Coffee County. All guests tomorrow on the Coffee Coaches Show, live from Al White Motors with Dennis Weaver. Yeah, we've got a whistle here, maybe an equipment issue.
Yep, exactly right.
And he was looking at the hand, maybe a tape issue, and he'll have to come off, fix whatever that is. Nope, I know what it is.
Shirt tail?
It's the shirt tail. You got to have it tucked in this year. New rules. Warren County will roll it out to look to throw on the first down. Gets past one defender, but there's a flag in the backfield. He'll let one go downfield. A little face guarding there on the part of Coffee County, but I believe, if I'm correct, is that still good in high school that you can do a little face guarding? I thought so.
Face guarding, as long as there's no contact. Trace Bryan, a good job there of shadowing the receiver and not making contact, but it looks like it would offer nothing. There's a holding in the backfield on Warren County.
That went quick as they were getting to the quarterback, Coffee County was, and big pressure there. And they just had to, throw it downfield, see what they could do with. Clay Thompson, as we talked about him in the pregame show on Friday Night Thunder, he's depended on a lot for this team. Thanks to the hospitality shown by the Warren County folks, Mr. Jay Walker and Brian Kell and all the fine folks here. They take care of us, and they're always so professional, and we thank you.
Yes, we do.
So move them back. It'll be 1st and 22, point of the infraction. I formation set by the Pioneers. Handoff up the middle, bang! Taylor on the run, and he was met in the backfield. C.J. Anthony was there to pop him.
Taylor coming up holding that right shoulder, Lucky. Also Marshall Haney, number 21, coming up from a defensive back position, making a big hit. And a big running back for Warren County is shaken up and slow coming off after that play. That's running back C.J. Taylor.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
So actually a loss of 2 on that play.
Actually, a gain of 2. He was at the 8.
There you go.
Give. Taylor again. Bang! Coffee County, big-time defense right there. Taylor had nowhere to go, and Coffee County's defense stuffed that in a hurry. Great defensive surge up front. Linebackers come flying up. Great job overall right there defensively for the Raiders. Loss of a yard there back to the 9.
So good start for the Red Raider defense. 3rd and long now for the Pioneers.
I thought they started at the 20. You were right.
Well, I think you're actually right. I think the holding was actually 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So you're right, 10 yards from that spot of foul.
Taylor will take the carry again. Not much there for Warren County. And the Coffee County defense 3 and 4 every time as they make a big push up front again. Marshall Haney will be back deep to receive the punt from Warren County.
Great start by that Coffee County Red Raider defense.
Looks like Buchanan is the punter. Nope, that'd be incorrect. Comes downfield. It's going to hit at the 40. Going to let it go. And then it's going to take a Warren County roll. Gets a nice one to the 48. So Coffee County will take over on the 48-yard line. The actual punter was Aaron Myers. Aaron Myers, their punter. So Coffee County takes over on their own 48. No score here. Just underway in McMinnville. And C.J. Taylor is injured. Their trainer's having to work on him. Their starting tailback for Warren County, Brandon Hennessy, will probably replace him. Give to Anthony. Anthony's going to hit that corner and got a flag. C.J. had a big run and was ready to take it to the house. Gets out of bounds at the 33, but there's flags. And it looks like could go on Coffee County.
Yeah, I think they're going to get a block in the back on the receiver down here for the Red Raiders.
Tough luck there. C.J. Anthony was ready to go. And that kid can fly.
He sure can. Got the corner and had a great run, but all for naught. It's going to be a legal block in the back on Coffee County.
That'll move the ball back to the 40. So a loss of 8 on the penalty. It'll be 1st down and 18. Shift 1 in motion. Pittman gives. Nice run. Mahaffey gets past one tackler. Pulling big boy. Mahaffey shoves him off. Mahaffey! Oh, baby, it was almost gone. Finally bumped him out of bounds. Mahaffey just shaking off tacklers downfield. Outstanding run by Andrew Mahaffey.
That's a gain of 28 and a First Vision Bank first down for Coffee County. Manchester First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, local partners, personal solution, firstvisionbank.com.
Oh, that's pretty stuff right there. Ball at the 32-yard line. 28-yard pickup by Mahaffey. Give right back to him. Jumps over a pile. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. We'll get that leaping call.
Oh, goodness. That happened here, didn't it? Last time we were here, we had the leaping call.
Watch it, Weave. He knows what I'm talking about. Ball at the 28-yard line. Mahaffey looking good.
Mahaffey looking good. The offensive line, Lucky, also looking good. Firing off that football. Also a good job by Colin Ward sliding in and playing the lead blocker, making some big holes for Mahaffey.
This is the offense that we wanted at the beginning of the year. Now Pittman. Pittman takes it out to the left. Pittman makes the turn. Pittman throws a shoulder in there for some punishment to the defender as he pounds it to the 17.
That's going to be a gain of 12 in the Manchester First Vision Bank first down. First Vision Bank now offers Casasa cashback with your checking account. Casasa Checking pays 2% cash back on your everyday debit card purchases. Plus, you get refunds on your ATM withdrawal fees. First Vision Bank, 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, Manchester.
Boulevard?
Boulevard. Boulevard.
Ball at the 17. Great run. Big Colin Ward in that H-back position. Two wideouts to the right-hand side. Out of the pistol formation. Oh, he jumped. Connor jumped, so that'll be 5 yards back. So 1st and 15. Had the great play after a penalty a few moments ago. That worked out okay.
Yes, we did.
Injuries tonight, we wanted to mention those. We'll do that in just a second. Pittman out of the pistol. Mahaffey behind him. He's going to look to throw. Looking. He's going to tuck it under. Take off. Breaks a tackle. Pittman breaks another tackle. Pittman inside the 10. This kid's special. Inside the 10 to the 7.
Wow, what a great run.
Matthew Pittman is special, folks. I'm just telling you, some of these younger players from Coffee County really starting to show off a little bit. You got C.J. Anthony, a sophomore. You got Pittman, a sophomore. Connor Shimwell, just a freshman. Got young man Tanner Holvey. He's a junior. Got several players coming back next year that's going to help this team tremendously.
You're exactly right.
Run out of the pistol formation again. Give. Mahaffey slipping between tacklers. And it is Andrew Mahaffey. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Great run off that right side. Andrew Mahaffey, 7 yards out. Drags a couple of tacklers with him. A great opening drive for the Coffee County Red Raiders.
Fantastic. The best all season without a doubt. First National Mortgage Services scoreboard, 6-0 Coffee County. Your favorite hometown lender is First National Mortgage. Call 728-3518. Aycock on to attempt the extra point. It is up. It is good. Timeout on the field. It's 7-0. Coffee County leading it. We'll be back with more in 1 minute.
Time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. The 2012 Red Raiders handed the Franklin County Rebels a loss at Cardin Gerald Field. Tailback D'Angelo Rozier was the star of the night. Rozier rushed for 230 yards, including 3 touchdowns, a 1-yard dive, and scores from 72 and 78 yards. Rozier's efforts put him over 1,000 yards rushing for the season and sealed the Raider homecoming victory 21-20. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron on the square in Manchester, 728-3550. It's time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law.
Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home are proud to bring you this game on Thunder Radio. We have been serving the families of this community for decades. When you need us, we will be here to serve you as well, with professionalism and respect. We go the extra mile to make sure your loved one is remembered and celebrated. We even offer unique services you might not find anywhere else. People are all different, and their funeral services should be as well. Coffee County Funeral Chapel and Manchester Funeral Home.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio visual
Eli
production
Buchanan.
class.
Let's go down to the field and get an update from Hayden Profit.
Is excited, they're happy, they're clapping, and they are ready to go.
I'll tell you what, Hayden, it's something that is inspiring to see after that great drive. So that's good news. Get these players fired up. Sideline report brought to you by Al White Motors of Manchester, home of the Coffee Coaches Show and home of great deals. Go by and see them tomorrow for your next automobile. And off left side, new tailback is Eric Haywood. Not Hennessy, it's going to be Haywood in replacing Taylor. Taylor looks like a collarbone or a separated shoulder. He's got his pads off, and he may not return. Their starting tailback is out for at least right now. We'll see how it goes later on. For all of your landscape design and installation, irrigation design, installation, service contract, Premier Lawn Care's got it all for you, folks. My buddy Brendan, he's going to take care of you. You just tell him Lucky said call. 931-954-5547. 954-5547. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Go Bengals. And off. It's a draw play, and it's big. Haywood up the middle. Haywood's gone. Haywood takes it to a house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Warren County. So their backup tailback comes into the ball game, gets a draw play, and is nothing but right up the middle. They blew the hole wide open for him. He takes off and outruns the Coffee County defense to the end zone.
He sure did, Lucky. Showed some of that speed. Eric Haywood, you said he broke one tackle. He was gone. Good answer there by the Pioneers of Warren County.
Extra point to come. 7-6, Coffee County leads it. See what the extra point is here. Kick is up, and it squeezes in there. No, it did not squeeze in. I thought it had made it, but it did not. So now Coffee County leads it 7-6 with 5:56 to go in the first quarter of play. That's your score update from First National Mortgage Services. A quick 10-minute phone call to Jonathan, Becky, or Heather could save you thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. Plus, it gives you peace of mind. First National Mortgage Services. Call 931-728-3518. We're back in 30 seconds.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
Since 1916, a lot of independent agents have recommended auto owners insurance, and a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. As we celebrate our first 100 years, Auto Owners Insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will.
Contact Bush Insurance Agency on the square in Manchester or at 728-4605.
That young man is hurting.
Yeah,
and I mean hurting bad. So that will be the evening, I'd say, for him. Coffee County to return this kick. Comes downfield. Little sidewinder. Going to be picked up at the 9. Returned and nowhere to go. Then try to make something out of nothing. It was C.J. Anthony. And he got out to the 26-yard line. And almost bumped down by his own teammate.
He did. Had a couple of moves, but not a whole lot of room there for C.J.
Hey, our touchdowns tonight brought to you by Norman Home Builders. Norman Home Builders is locally owned and operated by Emily Norman, who is licensed and insured. Their professionals are ready to build you a custom home or do a remodel for you. Call Norman Home Builders. Call Emily at 931-808-8486. 808-8486. We've got a timeout on the field. Coffee County leads it 7-6, 5:47 to go in the first quarter. That's your scoreboard update from First National Mortgage Services. More football in 30 seconds.
The Kubota L2501 tractor is one of the best-selling compact tractors in America for a reason. Drop by Brothers Implement Company in Hillsboro and see why they are comfortable, spacious, easy to control, and have a range performance-matched implements to tackle all kinds of jobs. Right now, get a Kubota 2501 with a 6-year warranty plus 0% APR financing for up to 84 months or great customer instant rebates. Now through August 31st. See Brothers Implement, Hillsboro Highway in Hillsboro, or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
On the Norman Home Builders touchdown from Warren County. Bidman running most things out of the pistol tonight. Mahaffey behind him. Ward shifts in motion. Give Mahaffey. Mahaffey trying to find room. Slips by one, slips by another. He can dance, folks. Watch him. Homecoming dance. Mahaffey's going to tear it up, boys. Let's watch out in a few weeks.
It's a fantastic run, individual effort by Andrew Mahaffey. He picks up 8 yards.
I don't know how.
When he probably should have been stopped for a loss of 2. Great run by him. And a great job by the offensive line to stay with their block, because they had to hold that one for a while. But a gain of 8 on first down, we'll take it all night long.
Pittman sends Ward in motion again, just kind of a shift. Give Mahaffey. Mahaffey breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks another tackle. Wow. Andrew Mahaffey, oh my goodness. Touchdown, Mahaffey!
Wow.
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a run! What a run! From 66 yards out. And he broke every one of those tackles, folks. I'm telling you, it was amazing to watch. That's a time where you just kind of get caught up in it and watching him shake and bake his way downfield. Outstanding run. If you saw that on Red Raider TV, you saw one of the better runs Coffee County can do right now. I'm telling you, we had that with Alante. We didn't know what was going to happen from that point on. But Andrew Mahaffey says, hey, I got a little game myself, boys.
Wow.
Heath Cox extra point. Splits it. It's 14-6. And back and forth we go. Norman Homebuilder touchdown. First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Coffee County 14, Warren County 6. We'll be back in 1 minute.
I'm accepting new patients at the. I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified, practicing for over 30 years with the Center for Advanced Medicine. I am the doctor that you will see in the emergency room. I will care for you in the hospital and will make a house call if necessary. That's the kind of medicine I believe in. We are accepting new patients at the Center for Advanced Medicine. Give us a call, 931-728-5522. At the Center for Advanced Medicine. We accept Medicare and most insurances. I'm Dr. David Florence, board certified.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class, a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
Get everything set up for you. Called 931-808-8486. What about Mahaffey so far?
Well, let's do 5 carries, 113 yards, and 2 touchdowns. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's okay.
For an appetizer in the first quarter.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Wow, Andrew Mahaffey.
And I want to give a good block. There was a heck of a block by Ethan Pike on that play. Mahaffey followed him through the hole. Pike got to the second level, made a couple of blocks, so good job by the offensive tackle on that right side. Mr. Ethan Pike on that last play by Mahaffey.
That was impressive. Warren County, the handoff. Haywood, who's taking one to the house already, gets upended right at the line of scrimmage. All right, let's take it down. We got a sideline report update. Let's take it down to Hayden Profit for that update. Hayden.
All the players.
Hayden,
Not tonight.
Hayden, if you would, kind of slide past all right, right there, and we'll do that report again for us.
Sounds good.
All right, go ahead with that report again, Hayden.
Warm down.
All right, we've got a technical difficulty right now, so we'll work on that. Warren County looking to throw downfield this time. They will. They'll throw it. It is complete. Out to the 32-yard line. That'll be a first down for Warren County as the connection was made to the fullback, Kane Haywood, on the reception from his quarterback, Clay Thompson.
So 12-yard completion there for Warren County. First down of the game for Warren County on that play.
Running out of the eye. There was supposed to be a spread offense. That ball's fumbled. That ball's fumbled. Coffee County jumped on it. It has been recovered by big number 74, Eli Norton.
A good stick right there by the Coffee County defense. Norton jumps on the football. A big turn of events for the Coffee County defense. Coffee County takes over with the ball with great field position on the Warren County 32.
Oh, my. You think he might go back to number 7 here? Could be.
I would think so. I think he's actually taking a break.
He is going to take a break.
Marshall Haney's going to come in and get a little bit of those touches.
Yeah, he'll like that. Two receivers out to the right. They're going to go that way, but it was a slow movement. And then Pittman with a great fake takes it down the sideline. Matthew Pittman scores.
Wow.
One play and 32 yards later, Matthew Pittman with an incredible fake. Had everybody fooled on that one. Everybody from Warren County kind of sucked into that, and Pittman just takes it over to the sideline and takes it down to the end zone. Norman Homebuilder touchdown again. Red Raiders lead it 20-6. Wow. It's just a different team when you get your players where you want them to be to begin with.
Yeah,
the injury stopped that early on, but now you've got them where you want them. The extra point is good again, and on the first National Mortgage Services scoreboard, it's Coffee County 21, Warren County 6, with still 3:19 left in the first quarter. More football in 1 minute.
A winning attitude has expanded their selection of Red Raider apparel. New styles, new materials, and new designs. Check out A Winning Attitude for your Red Raider apparel. Shirts, hoodies, hats, even bags. Get your Red Raider gear personalized to show support for your athlete. Call A Winning Attitude 728-1978. A Winning Attitude, 111 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester.
So last year I had to make the tough decision on getting a new roof for my home. Well, the old one leaked and it looked terrible. I ended up choosing a new metal roof from Watson Metals in Manchester. And we love it. It's clean, it looks great, the leaves don't stick to it, and guess what? It doesn't leak. And the best news is I don't have to think about a new roof again. If you need a new roof for your home, choose Watson Metals, 238 Interstate Drive, Manchester, or online at watsonmetalsllc.com.
Shop.
Very impressive as the kickoff downfield flies into the end zone from Briggs Haithcock. And that young man's got a leg. Senior.
He does have a leg.
He's one of those soccer players we pull up every year.
Yep, and good to have him.
Yeah, boy.
Sure makes everything easier, doesn't it?
And it sure makes things easier when, your coaching staff has, game planned around, okay, this is where this player's going to be, this player's going to be this. Injury. Yep. And then, you got to move everybody around at that point, and that's what happened earlier in the season. And now with Pittman able to play quarterback, changing Mahaffey to tailback, and putting other players where they need to be, this team is on fire in this game. Now Warren County is going to give a different look. They're going to go out of the spread. And we've got a flag on Coffee County. All right, let's take it to Hayden Prophet, who's got an update for us. Hayden.
Hopefully we worked difficulties. It is hot down here in the field. Training staff has done a phenomenal job of keeping all the players hydrated. It is really a task tonight.
All right, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, that sideline report, and it is hot. It is very, very humid here this evening. Sideline report brought to you by Al White Motors, who sponsors our press box as well. There's a run play off the right side. Al White Ford Lincoln, shop where the overhead is low. Local people pass savings along to you, the customer. It really does cost less to buy local. Discover the Al White Ford Lincoln difference.
Gain of 3 there on first down after the penalty, so be second and about 12 now.
And the penalty was what?
Warren County. It was a delay of game against Warren County. It took too long getting that first snap off.
There's no clock here. Play clock. Just a game clock. High snap, but pulled down. Thompson's going to let one fly. Flies downfield and just overshot his receiver barely. He had him. Just overthrew him ever so slightly. Falls incomplete as he was looking downfield for his teammate Eli Buchanan.
Good coverage there by Trace Bryant.
Trace, let me get that right, has been running all over the field. He's made tackles. He's been covering up receivers. I mean, he is really hustling out there tonight.
And Mahaffey, good job over the top as he's checked back in on defense, playing the safety position.
They'll go back to an offset eye. Fake it, look to throw. Quarterback's going to keep it, though, and going to run him out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Good play defensively for Coffee County, just kind of making it where he didn't have anywhere to go. And Jalen Williams was over there to help out for the Red Raiders.
Gain of 2 on the right there by Thompson. Going to be 4th down and about 11 for Warren County. It looks like it's punt time. Coffee County sends 2 men back to receive the punt. It's like Marshall Haney.
Haney is 1.
And Andrew Mahaffey back for the Red Raiders.
Moore County leads Fayetteville City tonight, 7-0. First quarter's there. Return Haney. 50, 40, 35, and he's blasted down at the 35. Out of nowhere comes the Warren County player to knock Haney down. That was a big-time lick. They'll officially mark it at the 36-yard line of Warren County. Again, great field position for the Red Raiders and quarterback Matthew Pittman.
Yeah, fantastic field position. Once again, after the turnover on the last drive, Coffee County capitalized. Now after the good punt return by Haney, Coffee County with the ball on the Warren County 36.
Upperman leads Cannon County 14-0 first quarter. DeKalb County 7, Grundy 0 first quarter there. Pittman out of the pistol again. Shifts Ward in motion. Gives Mahaffey. And for the first time, they stop him, for an average gain.
Average gain of about 7.
See? Tonight, that's what it is.
That's a big stop.
When you're knocking off runs like he is, now Warren County has another player down. It's not like they have a huge roster either. We're same boat they are. Looks like, roll over the dip there. Garrett Ashburn, one of their defensive linemen, down injured right now. So we'll take an injury timeout for the fine folks at Premier Lawn Care.
For quality new or used cars at low prices at John Roberts Auto Group. The full-service dealership group in Manchester consists of John Roberts Nissan and John Roberts Toyota, which together carry an extensive selection of new cars, SUVs, minivans, and pickup trucks at competitive prices. In addition to the massive new Toyota and Nissan inventories, the dealerships feature used car sales and auto loans. John Roberts Toyota and John Roberts Nissan on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Lovelady Auto Parts, your locally owned CarQuest parts store in Manchester?
I love it that a lot of the parts that they sell, they also install, like wiper blades and batteries and lots of things. And at Lovelady Auto Parts, I don't feel intimidated. I don't have to know about cars. Lovelady Auto Parts knows about cars.
When you're looking for parts for your vehicle, you have several choices. Choose Lovelady Auto Parts on the Murfreesboro Highway across from Old Stone Fort State Park in Manchester.
Hello, it's Roe Adams out here at LKQ. Come see us. We sell everything you need from bumper to bumper on your used parts, headlights, taillights, motors, trannies, steering columns, mirrors, just anything you can think of that you need for your car. And also we have our new Keystone line of new aftermarket parts, refurbished wheels, pretty much anything you need. We also have our Goodmark line for our resto mods for the people with old muscle cars. Come on out and see us. We're a mile off the interstate past Walmart. And now remember, we're open to the public if doing retail line here at LKQ. Why buy new when used will do from LKQ?
Leads Cookeville tonight, 7-0. Next week's opponent is Cookeville, Oakland, and Riverdale. The battle of the borough. Oakland 7, Riverdale nothing. And Siegel and Blackman tied at 7 in the second quarter.
Wow.
Wow is right. Here it is Coffee County 21, Warren County 6. First quarter, 1:46 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Give, Mahaffey, spinning, twisting, turning. I just can't bring him down on that first initial hit. He somehow gets free of it every single time.
Oh, and that's
very elusive.
You're exactly right, Lucky, and that's good for Manchester First Vision Bank. First down. Manchester First Vision Bank is located at 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. Local partners, Personal Solutions. Visit them online at firstvisionbank.com.
Inside the Al White Motors press box, Lucky Knott, along with Dustin Murray and Hayden Profit on the radio. Thanks to Deuce and his crew from the high school for filming the game and having it up on WMSRradio.com and also on YouTube on the Red Raider channel. Pittman fires, incomplete. Oh, he was turning upfield before he actually brought it in. He was open, though, and just trying to turn upfield a little bit early was Weston Hargrove.
Just a roll-out right pass. Good job there by Pittman. Put it on the money, but you're exactly right, Lucky. Looked like Hargrove went to turn before the ball got there. Falls incomplete, 2nd and 10, Coffee County.
A few more fans have come into the stadium now. Looks like Coffee County's got Warren County maybe outnumbered tonight. Good student section over on the Coffee County side. Wearing those neon green, yellow, whatever you want to say, colors. And we've got a flag as soon as that ball is snapped. False start on Coffee County. And they are still checking the knee of Ashburn on the sideline, so they're not 100% sure, but he did walk off slowly, but he did make it. 30-yard line, the ball is marked. 1:09 remaining here in the first quarter. 21-6 is your score. Very exciting first quarter.
Matthew Pittman split out at left wide receiver this time. Mahaffey to take the direct snap.
He has played at quarterback this season. Gives and about a yard. That's really about it. It's on the jet sweep to Trace Bryant. We've had a lot of people carry the football this year.
Yes, we have. Add Trace Bryant to that list.
Had several in that Tullahoma game. I mean, we had 6 or 7 players that ran the ball that night.
Yep.
Tullahoma.
You're exactly right.
Ball at the 29, 3rd down, Raiders. 4 down territory. Pittman, back at quarterback, rolls it, looking, fires. It's a bullet right into the chest, but then falls out, incomplete again, looking for Hargrove.
Yep, ball that Weston knows he should have caught, falls incomplete. 4th down and 14 now by Coffee County. And it's ball on the Warren County 31. Looks like the Coffee County offense will stay on the field. Also keep in mind that our punter is also the tailback right now. That's Andrew Mahaffey.
And that was an absolute bullet.
It was a bullet.
Out of the hand of Pittman. And we've got a timeout, Coffee County. 28 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Coffee County leads at 21-6 on the First National Mortgage Services scoreboard. Back in 1 minute.
This presentation of Coffee County Red Raider football is brought to you by the technical expertise of Coffee County High School's audio-visual production class. a 3-year program where students learn the ins and outs of radio and television broadcasting. Follow our YouTube channel, Raider TV, and get notifications when we post new and exciting video content. Coffee County High School's audio and visual production class, where we make the technical look and sound easy.
Harrell and Sons Trucking Company in Morrison, Tennessee offers the following services: hopper bottom, dry box, and flatbed services, along with complete hot shot services. If you need it moved, you need Harrell and Sons Trucking Company in Morrison. Call Josh at 409-3241. That's 409-3241. For Harrell and Sons Trucking Company, 409-3241.
Welcome to Exit Country, Red.
Haycock is trying the field goal, and it's going to be just short. He tried a 46-yarder, and he just didn't get under it enough, or it was probably going to be there. It fell just short of the crossbar. But Ryan Sikowski, who doesn't kick a lot, we'll say, you'll love me saying that, went ahead and went with it with Haycock's leg. Listen, this kid, if he played for 4 years, can you imagine what he'd be doing as kicker right now?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Wow.
Impressive leg. I know he's a midfielder on the soccer team and a very good player on the soccer team, so it's a strong leg. It's good to have him out here taking up field goal duties.
So it's short and give it back to Warren County. Now street out wide left, and not a lot of running room there. They've got another running back into the ball game now, and that is Seth Meeks. Seth Meeks in at running back for the Pioneers, and gain of about 1. So far, so good for these Red Raiders as we end the first quarter of play with the Raiders leading at 21-6. And remember, folks, big lenders take 60 to 90 days to close your loan. They'll do it in 30 days or less at First National Mortgage Services. Call Jonathan, Becky, or Heather. They'll help you out. Just 728-3518. That's a simple number, 728-3518, affiliated with First National Bank of Manchester. We'll be back. The second quarter is coming up with the Red Raiders leading it live on Thunder Radio. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Welcome to Exit Country, Red Raider fans. This is Mitch Umbarger with Exit Realty Partners, inviting you to call or stop by and see one of our great agents. We are located at 861 MacArthur Street in Manchester, or visit us on the web at myexitpartners.com. Our telephone number is 723-3300. Go Big Red.
Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School. Crazy Daisy serves up breakfast, lunch, and dinner, from meat, egg, and cheese croissants, biscuits and gravy, and more in the morning, to mouth-watering sandwiches in the afternoon and evenings. Crazy Daisies also has salads and soups, plus much more. Fresh and delicious, that's Crazy Daisies, located across from Coffee County Central High School in Manchester. Call-in orders taken at 723-7273. Stop by Crazy Daisies to ask about securing their food truck for special events.
Rolling. Thompson fires incomplete. He dropped it. Had it for a moment, then dropped it. So incomplete, as Kane Haywood was trying to bring that one in. Looking down on the sideline, Garrett Ashburn, who was hurt earlier, they're still working with him on the sideline, so he may not return. Their starting tailback looks like he's done for the evening.
You're exactly right. Good. Bad injury bugs going around Warren County tonight.
Injury update brought to you by Premier Lawn Care. Cut down there as Eric Haywood tried to hit the corner. Not a lot of room there. For Coffee County, not a lot to speak of when it comes to the injuries. We know Claudius Williams is not able to go tonight. And really, other than that, key players, that's the only one that I know of that would be, out there in a starting position.
Right. A lot of the kids, I know we got a lot of questions about the kids that have the jerseys on the sideline. A lot of those kids are freshmen, and they're not really going to dress, a lot of the freshmen this year, but they do get to stand on the sideline.
Snap back, going to punt it away. Kick is high, but it's short. gets a good roll and almost, oh, golly, get away from that. Marshall Haney almost popped up and hit him in the chest. He had to get away from it. For the second time after a punt, Coffee County is going to take over just near midfield. This one at the 49, their own 49. Dr. Jay Trussler will take care of you with his outstanding staff. They'll take care of your medical needs. Make an appointment, 728-9000, 728-9000. Quality care from people that care. Pittman gives. Mahaffey breaks one tackle, and then they're going to get about 3 to bring him down, but not before he's going to pick up 3 yards. His shortest gain of the game.
You're exactly right. Gain of 3 is his shortest. Still got 127 yards on 8 carries. First time we've seen Coffee County go left in a while, so just showing Warren County a little something different.
Flip the field. And they jumped.
Yep.
Neutral zone infraction.
There's a fan below us, and he is cracking me.
Oh, he's killing me, man. I'm dying here listening to him.
They need to have him on the field. He is a coach from up here.
Boy, he is coaching. He's coaching.
He's coaching hard.
I don't know if they're listening to him, but he's coaching.
It's a gain of a 5-yard penalty on Warren County, brings up 2nd and 3 for Coffee County.
Pittman. Ward shifts in motion. Give Mahaffey. Mahaffey right up the gut there. Made a little cut back to the middle of the field. That'll be another first down, Red Raiders at the 38-yard line of the Pioneers.
Your bank account, your personal information are important, and First Vision Bank wants you to have the tools to keep them safe. They now offer Secure Lock Equip for all First Vision debit card holders. It's a mobile app giving you the power to protect your debit card against fraudulent and unwanted account spending. First Vision Bank Local Partners Personal Solutions.
All right, thank you, Dustin. Coming up at the end of tonight's broadcast, we'll announce the Crazy Daisy's most valuable player. Hot soup, subs, salads, pizza. I had the bacon, chicken, ranch pizza today.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And for the first time tonight, they're going to hold Andrew Mahaffey to no gain on the first down carry. Coffee County golf team will play in the region tournament on Monday in Murfreesboro. Good luck, boys. I'll be there with you.
Good luck.
And I believe we got a big volleyball tournament this weekend. Coffee County ladies, watched them play last night against Grundy, looking good. Coach Taylor. Ball fumbled on the snap. Pittman's just going to have to keep it. Pittman breaks 1, breaks 2. Pittman has picked up something out of absolutely nothing. After a fumbled snap, he's going to pick up about 6, maybe 7 yards, depending on the placement by the official. He's going to mark it at the 33-yard line. So pick up of 6. 3rd down 4 for the Raiders. Nice sustained drive here. And they jump off again and going to give us a freebie.
Yep.
Another freebie. So 5 yards marked off against the Pioneers.
4th penalty on Warren County for 25 yards they've given the Red Raiders. A couple on this drive. 8:36 remaining in the first half. 1st and 10, ball on the Warren County 33.
Pittman back to the pistol formation. Been running out of that most of the night. Ride it in there. Give it off to Mahaffey. Mahaffey, a couple of yards. That's going to be about it. They really are closing things up inside. Coffee County might have to kick it to the outside. Things are closing up because the way the runs have happened tonight, he has carried the ball up the middle and then sees an opening and then goes outside. So a lot of these carries have not been like stretch plays or pitch outs or anything like that. It's mostly been kind of up the middle. And then Mahaffey showing his athleticism to go to the outside. Warren County almost jumped again. Great hard count there from Pittman. 2nd down and 8 from the 26. Ward shifts in motion. Mahaffey spinning and turning to the 24. They've read something on that particular play that they're able to corral him a little bit better right now, so they're getting a read on this, even though he's still getting positive yards.
Yeah. Just not breaking them like he was in that first quarter. I think the linebackers from Warren County are doing a little bit better job of maybe filling those holes, but the Coffee County offensive line still doing a good enough job to get that push where we're getting positive yards.
Plus, they're trying to elude the blockers instead of just taking them on like they were earlier, and that's not going to do you any good if you take them on. Pittman, fake, and then nothing. He'll gain maybe a yard. He faked it to Mahaffey, trying to fall Mahaffey through the hole, but the hole was not there. Yeah, give him a yard. And it's 4th down. Will we see the field goal again? Or will we go for it on 4th and right about 3 yards to go? Coach Sikowski is going to go for it this time. His offensive coordinator, Brandon McWhorter. What do they have dialed up on this one? Pittman fakes it. Pittman tries to stretch. He got it. Wow. That's his athleticism showing off right there, because he looked like he was not going to get there, but just used his strength and his ability to get away from people just to get to the mark.
Oh, no. What a terrible spot, Lucky.
Oh, that is absolutely horrendous. He was a yard further down than that.
Wow.
That was horrendous. Maybe we'll get something from Hayden here in a minute that maybe we didn't see, because, I mean, he was well past the marker. His shoulders were past the marker.
Yeah, I don't. Unless there's some way we stepped out of bounds that we can't see, his whole body was over that chain.
There's no way he stepped out of bounds.
So
there is a timeout on the field with 6:14 left in the first half. Coffee County leads at 21-6. They will get the football, and we'll return with more in 30 seconds.
Time for a moment in Red Raider football history, brought to you by Doug Aaron, attorney at law. The 2012 Red Raiders handed the Franklin County Rebels a loss at Cardin-Gerald Field. Tailback D'Angelo Rozier was the star of the night. Rozier rushed for 230 yards, including 3 touchdowns, a 1-yard dive, and scores from 72 and 78 yards. Rozier's efforts put him over 1,000 yards rushing for the season and sealed the Raider homecoming victory 21-20. A moment in Red Raider football history is brought to you by attorney at law Doug Aaron, on the square in Manchester, 728-3550.
Lawn Care timeout and Premier Lawn Care. Folks, if you're wanting to get some work done around your home and really spruce it up, make it look very nice, these folks are pros at it. Look at the Justice Center up there, the work that they, they did a great job there out at the Sheriff's Department there at the sign as you pull in. I mean, that's just a couple places around town that I can tell you to go look at, and they do just fantastic work. Premier Lawn Care, call 931-954-5547 or premierlawncare.co. Warren County to throw. Thompson going to let one fly, and he just threw it about as hard as he could throw it. And that is face guarding, so I guess you cannot do that. And that was just a wounded duck up in the air, and Weston Hargrove couldn't find it, so the thing he thought about doing was, well, I'm going to throw my hands up and make sure he doesn't catch it.
Yep. Impeded the young man to get back to the football. You can face guard, but you just can't make contact. That was not a good thrown ball, so the receiver had to come back to it.
And Eli Buchanan just kind of bumped him a little bit going after it. He knew he couldn't catch it. But
he did enough to draw the flag, just kind of ran into Hargrove like, hey, I can't get to the ball, and drew the flag. So,
and Thompson threw that about as hard as he could throw one. He leaned back. Threw one about 30 yards down the field. Pick up yardage to the 34 after the penalty. I'm still wondering about that first down carry.
Yeah, I know.
Unless he went down and then bounced forward, because from here, it really looked like an easy first down. Thompson, pitch back. Oh, my goodness, he's back. No, he's not. I was fixing to say, surely that's not the player that got injured earlier. Eric Haywood is back in at tailback. He had coughed the ball up earlier and have not been back in since.
Gain of 4 there. 2nd and 6 for Warren County. Ball on their own 38. 5:40 remaining in the first half. Coffee County with a 21-6 lead.
That's your scoreboard update from First National Mortgage Services. Inside the Al White Motors press box. Calling the action for you here on Thunder Radio. Give Haywood hitting the backfield, shucks one off, and then is tackled at about the 40. I found a small
varmint over there.
It's a
cricket.
Golly, cricket, it's the size of a bat. Man, they feed them crickets well up here.
They sure do. Gain of 2 on that carry for Haywood.
Monsters.
It's 3rd and 4 now on the 40 of Warren County.
Oh, my goodness. Thought I was being attacked. Coffee County defense playing pretty tight here up on the receivers. They have 3 of those out wide to right. And we're going to go there. And I'll tell you, almost a hold on us. They're going to let one fly downfield, and we're going to get another interference call. But actually, Trace Bryant may have done the right thing because they're going to pick up 15, and the receiver was open, and if he could have got to the football, they're going to gain a lot more than that. They're going to gain up about 40. So it may not be that bad of a penalty. Gives them a first down and everything, but sometimes, because of that change years ago of an interference call only being a 15-yarder instead of where it actually takes place at, then it turns out to be a little bit better play for the defense. Even though I will say, I never understood that.
Yeah, I don't either.
You throw a ball 50 yards down the field and the defensive back runs into your wide receiver and only a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah. I like the pro rule on that.
Pro rule. Well, we'll go down to Hayden right after this play. It's got an update from the sidelines for us. Ball is placed on the 45, 1st and 10. Haywood's got the carry. Eludes 1, eludes 2. He's gone. Haywood touchdown. And Warren County is right back in it. So Haywood, 2 long runs for touchdowns tonight, has closed the gap down to 9. It is 21-12 with the extra point to come. Quick 10-minute phone call could save you thousands over the life of your loan and give you peace of mind. First National Mortgage Services, 931-728-3518. Norman Home Builders touchdown. Tony Curtis to kick the extra point. Kind of a choppy looking extra point, but it is good. It is 21-13 now. Coffee County leads it. All right, Hayden, what you got for us on the sidelines?
So it looks like after that play, Colin Ward came out with an upper body injury. Looks like a right shoulder. They did pull his shoulder pads off, and the training staff is evaluating him fully. I'll get you more updates as I get.
All right, thank you, Hayden. Appreciate it, babe. All right, that injury update is brought to you by the fine folks at Premier Lawn Care, Landscaping, and told you about that a few moments ago. Folks, you just need somebody to do great yard work for you, for your home business. They can do it and do it right. I'm telling you, it's not going to be any sloppy work by those fine folks. Brandon really has some good crew there with him, and they really do outstanding work and just very professional. 931-954-5547, 931-954-5547, or premierlawncare.co. All right, we'll just keep it here.
That's a tough injury. That Ward has been the lead blocker, Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
All their offense. He's also a starting linebacker on defense. So Hayden will have to keep an eye on Mr. Ward, and we'll get an update a little bit later. Hopefully he's able to return to the ball game.
And who moves to that position?
Exactly.
I think Shimwell.
He very well could. He's another big body. Colin Ward listed as 6'3", 240.
Big boy. Curtis the kick. Fumbled at the 10, picked back up. C.J. Anthony. Oh, shoestring tackle at the 17-yard line. He was about to get free, and the shoestring tackle was made. Hustling downfield for Warren County was Eric, or excuse me, it's not Eric Haywood. That would be Aaron Ashburn.
Ashburns and Haywoods everywhere.
They are. Oh, my. So Coffee County, if they can get this offense rolling again as they did in the first quarter. Pittman fakes it. Pittman to run. Pittman strings it out wide, and he's going to get upended. And about a 3-yard gain, it looks like. Warren County fixed something very quickly defensively because it's really changed the way Coffee County is going out their offense right now and trying to find something that works again. Because we went from, 20 yards at a chunk to about 3 yards a chunk.
Yep. Yeah, they found something on defense. They've started to move the safeties, moved down to almost a linebacker position. They're daring Coffee County to throw it.
Well, right now they've got about 8 in the box. Give Mahaffey. And that's really the biggest thing that they're doing is just so many players to block.
Yep.
Mahaffey picks up about 3 more, bring up 3rd down. And around 3 to go.
13 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns for Andrew Mahaffey. Thanks to Gilly Crane for that stat update.
Caden Jordan got up slowly for Warren County. He's going to come off the field, so another injury there. Two wideouts to the right. Slot to the right as well. Looking to throw. Pittman's going to have to turn it up and go. Pittman is blasted down at about the 27, maybe 8-yard line. Close to a first down. It's going to be real close. They're going to stop the clock. And, nope. Going to say, wow, they did all that to say, no, first down.
First down, that's a Manchester First Vision Bank first down. Manchester First Vision Bank is located at 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. Local partners, Personal Solutions. Visit them online, firstvisionbank.com.
Pittman went one way. Mahaffey went the other. Long throw downfield. Did he catch that ball? He caught that ball.
Oh, my goodness.
He took it off the turf. One referee says, yes, he did. 2 of them say, no, he didn't.
Majority rules.
So incomplete. Oh, my. That was going to be a spectacular catch.
That sure was. Good adjustment there by Trace Bryant. Ball slightly underthrown by Pittman. Tried to fake it one way, then come back to the middle of the field and just slightly underthrown. A good adjustment by Bryant, but come up just short.
Donovan Heaton, by the way, is playing in place of Colin Ward right now on offense. That lead blocker.
5'11", 230. That can do it.
Big boy.